Yo.
Yeah, that's right. StrongIsland.com. We are back with the buzz.
What's going on, Playboy?
Yo, Sel, you are an alien, man. I'm convinced.
I bug out.
I'm convinced.
I bug out on here, man. Like, I really do.
He's really good.
I try new things, and I fuck around, and today I played hip-hop. Next week I'll play house. The week after that, maybe even fuck around with some dubstep. Who knows? But, yo, tonight, we had Justice in the building before. We do have the beautiful Allison from Jerseylicious from Style Network.
Yes, we do.
We're about to get into it with her. Ask her a bunch of questions. So what's going on, Allison? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm tired.
I'm so
tired.
Me too.
But we're here.
We are here.
Yeah.
We're here, and we
here.
gotta get to business.
And this is really embarrassing. I got to get up. And the reason why you're not in the camera is because somebody hit the camera when we weren't looking. So
It wasn't
right
me.
now, I'm going to get up and fix it.
Sorry about that. But it wasn't me this time. See, I hit the camera all the time, and LA wants to choke me out. And he keeps threatening he's going to kick me out if I hit the camera again. But this time I didn't hit the camera. I'm pretty convinced it was DJ Liquid. I'm pretty convinced it was him. Or maybe even DJ Rapper. I don't know.
All right, but all I can say is that is much better. We have a beautiful lady on the show right now. Beautiful girl.
That's how we do.
As Sel, you have been doing it. You have been supplying us with some beautiful girls lately. And Allison is that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Thank
so,
you.
You know what? Sel was telling me about the show, and I've heard of it, and I think I've even maybe once or twice, tuned in for a little bit. But tell us what the show is really about. And I know you're actually going on to some bigger and better things. Let's just start it off. Just kind of like educate some people who may not know too much.
Okay. Well, the show is based on the lives of hairdressers and makeup artists. It's basically based like in and out of the salon. So there's drama, there's fighting, there's hairstyling, there's makeup brushes being stabbed in people's eyes,
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of drama.
See, I can't see you getting it in like that.
I can't see me getting it in like that either. That's why I'm moving on to bigger and better things.
See, this is what we were talking about right before you walked in. We had Jenna from Bad Girls Club last week. Then we had Justice, and she also was on a reality show.
Right.
And Jenna was telling us that they paint a pretty picture of how it's going to be. And then when you get there, it's completely opposite of that. They're going for the drama. They're going for the beef. Is that what they did to you?
Yeah, that's
Holy
totally
shit.
what they do. That's exactly what they do.
They set it up that way when they're casting. They figuring out the personalities and they love when there's some type
there's
of conflict.
Some drama and catty nonsense. Yeah.
Because people love watching that stuff, especially when it's not happening to them.
Yes,
and they can just turn on the TV and they laugh and they get all into it. But it's not good. It's not
Well, if it's you, it's not good.
If it's anybody, all that drama all the time,
Yeah.
See, I like to live a stress-free life.
So do I. Me too. Me too.
All right, you know what? We have a call, so let's see maybe...
210 area code.
Uh-oh.
210. Yeah, StrongIsland.com. Who's calling? Where are you calling from?
Yo, caller, do me a favor. Turn off the volume on your computer.
Yeah, just mute the volume on the computer. All right, cool, beautiful.
So what's up, man? What's your name?
Who we got?
Not much, man. What's going on?
What's good, man?
Who are you?
How y'all doing tonight?
Huh?
How y'all doing tonight?
We're chilling, but we're trying to figure out who we're talking to. What's your name?
Who we talking to, and where you calling from?
Carlos from San Francisco, California.
Wow, we got Cali in the building.
Nice.
Damn, Allison, man, you're bringing people in from all over the country.
What can I say?
Yo, Carlos, listen, man, we got Allison from Jerseylicious in the building, man. You got anything to ask her?
I thought you were only on for a few seconds on the show.
Who? We would not put Allison on for a few seconds on this show.
She never made the cut.
She's a superstar.
All right, so
listen, Carlos, thanks for calling, man.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
very
checking
much.
in.
All right, cool.
Wow, that's the first. I never had anybody from Sacramento.
California, West Coast. Yeah, we get some West Coast calls once in a while, but the buzz is blowing up.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. Nationwide,
Yeah.
worldwide, we are doing it.
You know, we were just getting into how, the producers set up for disaster. I'm going to start doing that on this show. I'm going to start setting shit up for disaster. Not with Allison, of course, but I'm going to start getting girls that I know for on the TV. And I'm going to bring them both at the same time here.
All right, you know what? Listen, if we're going to do that, then promise me we need some big, like, Jerry Springer type bouncers.
I got
Yeah,
Rapper
we got
here.
DJ Rapper in the house.
He's a bouncer.
All right.
He'll be here.
Well, I don't need my shit broken up.
He's gonna be the Strong Island Steve Wilkos. That's what Rapper's gonna be, man. You know?
Oh, man.
But, all right, so Allison, I know you got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
All right, I know personally this is your last season on Jerseylicious, correct?
Yeah.
And I know you're moving on to much bigger and better things.
Yes. Bigger and better things.
You know,
in the near future.
yeah, so be on the lookout because, I was talking outside and she's making moves. She's making big moves.
Trying.
No, you are. You are.
I am. I'm almost there.
Now, I know you got your product out. It's called, what is it? Artistry by Allie, right?
Yeah, that's
All
my
right, so what's
company.
going on with that?
Well, I just do hair and makeup. I travel on location to my clients' houses and, make them beautiful or more beautiful than they are.
You got any clients that you could talk about that we might know?
Ooh. How are you going to put me on the spot like that? Yeah,
we just had a 10-minute conversation how I'm not going to do this.
You did. Thank you. I knew this was going to happen. I have some clients you might know.
You don't got to get into it. I'm just pulling your chain.
I know you.
I have a question, but this is actually going back to the show. How long were you on?
I just shot a few episodes for the season.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what they did was they had me come in and audition. Well, not audition, but interview for the salon for a permanent spot at the salon. And they ended up wanting to move me over to another show, which is in pre-production right now, which is Anthony's show. Okay. And he's another member of the Jerseylicious family. Okay. And that's in pre-production right now.
Okay, because I'm always curious of how initially it starts. Where were you? Was it an audition or?
Well, what ended up happening was they had a casting call and they wanted me to submit photos. And I submitted photos. Well, they wanted everybody to submit photos, So I submitted photos. 5 months later, they called me back and they wanted me to come in for an on-camera audition, and I did it. And they picked me for this certain scene, and I did the scene. And
who wouldn't pick you? Who wouldn't pick you?
I was up against some pretty tough competition.
Yeah, you see, but the whole thing with that is most of the times they're one of two things. They're either very pretty and stupid or very smart and not pretty. And you're like both. So you probably had some beautiful girls there, but they probably couldn't hold down.
Yeah, they needed the Long Island, loud, obnoxious Italian. And apparently I fit that bill.
Yo, there's a lot of Long Island, loud, obnoxious Italians that are on TV.
Yeah, and
we had one here last week.
So let me ask a question: why these shows, Jerseylicious, Jersey Shore, and it's the casting is mostly Long Island?
Because
people.
we're fucking awesome.
We know how to entertain people.
We sure do. Absolutely.
That's some funny shit. Is this something that you've always wanted to do? Did you always wanted to get somehow into television, movies, or just something involved
I think
with
everybody wants to get into,
does.
Everyone wants to be a superstar. I had my few minutes and, I'm moving on.
You liked it. And
I like it. I like it. I want more. I want my kids, to get into it.
Your son is adorable.
Thank you. My
He's
Nicholas.
So cute, man.
Thank you very much.
So you would be down to actually having, a camera on you and your family as a show?
That is actually right now in the works.
Okay, because it sounds like that's something, I can feel that from you.
It is it is in the works.
I want to be the DJ for the show.
Yes, yes. Well, you and my cousin, of course.
Man, me and Rapper are like
DJ
one.
Rapper in the house.
We're like one when it comes to house music, man.
Yes.
We made some dope tracks.
Yeah.
I still got him, though. He don't got him yet. Yo, but that's awesome, man.
Yeah, you guys got to tune in. It's going to be on ABC coming up.
That's
soon.
a huge
That's
look.
huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, that's
Big
prime
thing.
time network shit. For all y'all that don't know, man, that it doesn't get bigger than that.
Yeah.
It really
ABC.
ABC's big.
That
Yeah.
is
huge.
Big
well,
things.
Congratulations.
Thank
that's
you.
that's amazing.
Thank you.
Where could people like follow, you know, what you're doing, you know, and kind of
Well, I'm on Facebook and Twitter as the rest of the world. You can find me on Twitter at Ali Italia, ALLIEITALIA, and on Facebook at Allison Christine. And that's it.
Okay. Nice. Well, you know what? I mean, you gotta love Facebook and Twitter because
I
it really,
know.
you know, I mean, it
Brings
it's,
everybody together.
it really does. It really does.
Yeah,
it's,
it does.
it's amazing, and you know, some people abuse it, but in the end, it is a great way to connect with a lot of people.
It is.
So I enjoy
Definitely.
it. You know, you gotta have it. You gotta.
It has its drama, though.
It does. It does.
Definitely has its drama.
It does.
So, real quick, man, I gotta ask you, I didn't watch much of the shows because, like I said, once I confirmed that you were coming, see, I watched it in the past with my ex-girlfriend and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I was trying to change it because I wanted to watch sports. She wanted to watch your show. But you know, I tried to watch it, and you know, they have marathons or all this other nonsense. But you
Yeah.
know, did you get into any beef on that show?
I honestly did not get into beef on the show, but when I went to the premiere of the show of the season, I had a little bit of drama at Tracy's party with somebody.
So
With Anthony, actually.
That's the owner, right?
Well, Anthony is he's one of the members on the at the salon. He's
Yeah. And that's called the Gatsby, right?
the Gatsby. Yes.
That's a high-end spot in Jersey, right?
Yep. Yep.
So not only is she talented on camera, she gets it in with the hair and makeup.
Oh yeah.
She gets it in. I be peeping her pictures on
That's it.
Facebook, and she be doing the damn thing.
I try.
I
So if you have anybody that needs any beautifying, tell them to give me a call.
Actually, real quick, I know you mentioned you have Facebook, Twitter, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
What are the like the Facebook.com/what?
Allison Christine with 2 E's at the end of it. No,
And two
Allison
L's?
Christine, 2 L's,
Two L's, 2 E's.
ALLISON, and Christine.
What about Twitter?
Twitter at Ali Italia, ALLIEITALIA.
Yo, just out of curiosity, did you know that we already did this?
LA.
We did.
I'm trying. This is why I have the
He's
big
doing his
issue
thing over there.
with the whole doing the interviews from over here.
Yeah.
But
'cause you
I know you mentioned it, but as soon as you mentioned it, I started talking to rapper. But yo, it don't hurt to say it twice.
it doesn't hurt to
That's
say
right.
it. So I just want to make sure that
You know what it is? Because she said, give me a call. And I'm like against putting phone numbers
Yeah.
on live. So I'd rather have them hit them up there anyway. So before she blurted out her number to the world, I had to come in and just throw that little curveball in there. Because
Thank you.
a lot of people do that. They throw their number out and then they're calling me 2 weeks later like,
Yeah.
so I got a whole bunch of weirdos calling
Gotta
me that
change my
watching your
number
show.
now.
I got to change my number. This is fucked up and I don't want that to happen to her.
I got you.
Thank you for having my back.
There you
Appreciate it.
go. I knew there was a reason for it.
Yo, real quick, shout out to Miss Cookie. She's in the chat
Shout out
room.
to everybody in the chat room.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate the love, the viewers.
It's a good thing.
Is there anything else you'd like to let everybody know? Did we cover everything? Did we miss something?
I guess we covered everything.
Because we got about 10, 12 minutes left, and we'll
Well,
get
ask
into
me
some
whatever
music,
you
all right?
want.
I can't do
How
that.
about that?
I can't
Why
do that.
not?
'Cause I don't want to get you in trouble.
You won't get me in
You
trouble.
see, man, that's my problem. I have,
All right.
I have to think before
Can
I
I
speak.
ask a question?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Are you married?
I
mean, obviously you have children.
Single,
but are
married,
you- At the
engaged.
present moment, are you, what is your status?
my status is I am in a relationship.
Okay.
Lucky, lucky man.
Yes.
I'm very happy with
I was
it.
just curious,
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
And shout out to his son, man. Like I said before, he's adorable.
My son and my daughter.
He's got the illest
Shout out
little
to
haircut.
Dave and Nicholas and Adrian. His mohawk is great.
Did you do that? You did that for him?
I do his mohawk, and I also take him to a shop and get it done so he can get the fresh, the fresh stars in the head for the future superstar.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, like you said before, you're going to be doing your own thing. And there's a lot of different things in the work. Possibly a camera crew following you and your family around.
Yes.
Is this a future you want for your son? Do you want him to get involved with entertainment and television? And all
I
that?
do. My son is so entertaining. My son, I mean, he's got his own YouTube channel. Coolest Kid Alive 2008. You got to follow my boy.
Get out of here.
He's amazing. Sexy, and I know it, on top of the car in his underwear, his fresh Jordans, tall mohawk. Yeah, he's getting it in, my son. Yeah.
That's great.
All right,
That's
so
great.
that was a good question. That was a tough question, But
and what about your daughter? You're trying to do the same thing with her?
My daughter has really no interest in it. Although I'm pushing to get her. She's beautiful. She's
I'm sure
5'10". She's gorgeous. And she definitely needs to be walking that runway and doing something. But she's very into sports and school and everything.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I support her no matter what she decides.
Maybe she gets really good at the sports, and you might have to
Get a scholarship.
You might get a pass on the whole college.
Yeah, exactly.
thing. We got to call her, man. Let's take this caller.
StrongIsland.com. Who's calling? Where you calling from?
Caller.
Caller, you there?
Hello.
Oh, that
Hi.
sounds like Nicholas.
Is this Nicholas?
Hi.
Oh my God. Hi, Nicholas.
Hi, can
Where's
you?
your mama?
Hi, baby.
Nicholas, I heard you have your own YouTube videos.
Hi.
How old is?
Nicholas.
How old is Nicholas?
Nicholas is 3.5. He hung
And
up.
he's got his own YouTube channel.
He does.
That's
He did that
adorable.
himself.
He did.
Wow.
No, I did it. Of course.
I know, I'm just
Always got to
playing.
push my kids, Yeah.
That's great, man. Shout out to
That's
Nicholas.
funny.
Nicholas,
Hey, Nicholas.
thank you for calling.
Yeah, that was nice.
You know what? I think we might have to have Nicholas as a guest here one day.
I was going to bring him tonight.
Oh, you should have.
Yeah, he
You
was
should've.
ready. I'm telling you. He was ready.
Shout out to Nicholas.
Shout out.
All right, we got DJ Rapper in the building, man, and he's got to put it down. He's gonna put it down. He always puts it down. I was saying earlier, he's a beast in the clubs. He hasn't even been DJing that long. I was there when he first bought his first DJ setup, and he was curious about it. And now he's a beast in the clubs. And Allison, this is your cousin.
It is my cousin. Hey.
DJ Rapper's my
DJ
homeboy,
Rapper.
man. He's about to get it in. Allison, thank you so much for coming out of the buzz.
Thank
we
you
really
for having
appreciate
me.
it. Me and you got to talk outside. We're trying to get you down to Dream to come party with Strong Island
I'll
at,
be
at
there.
the party.
I'll be there.
I already confirmed Justice. Yeah, she better come too.
I'm
but
coming.
all right, listen. This is the buzz every Wednesday night, 9 to 11. DJ Cell, LA, DJ Liquid, and right now we got DJ Rapper coming up next. So enjoy.